Hey, I am Ellen. Let's chat about how to disguise a double chin. Now, first things off is there's no shame in the way that you look. We are all made differently. We all have our imperfections, our flaws, and instead of hating them, let's figure out how to embrace them or enhance them or maybe kind of disguise them a bit. So if you have a double chin or if you have maybe you have a jowl on your jawline that is just not your favorite, how can you disguise it? So you can't get rid of it. We're not going to chop it off or anything, but you can use makeup to magically make it look smaller or that it's not even there. So how do you even do this? What do you need to disguise a double chin? You need cream contour and a contouring brush. That's it, okay? You don't need to spend tons of money at the doctor. You don't need to plump your skin with anything. It's just simple makeup tools that will help create an illusion that you have a more chiseled jawline, okay? All right, so there's two types of double chins. There's more like when your face is about the same level as your neck. And so there's not really a definition between your face and your jaw to your neck. What do you do about that? How do you kind of help create that definition and make it look like you have a chiseled jaw? What you want to do is you want to take cream contour and a brush, and you're going to feel on your face where that jawbone is. So even though you might not be able to see it, you definitely have a jawbone and you can definitely feel it. So find where that jawbone is, and you're going to create that chiseled look by drawing a line with this shadowed brown that will kind of help you look like you have that chisel. You're going to find that jawbone and you're just going to start at your ear and you're going to create that line. You're just going to draw like you are painting a picture. You're just going to be drawing a line on your bone. Like I said, even though you can't see it, you will be able to feel it. So find that bone and draw that line. And then once you have that line drawn, you are going to take, this is a part where you want to draw, and then you want to flip it over and you're going to take it and blend that out so it doesn't look like you have this stark line that looks like you drew a line, but you are just blending it out and down your neck to create a more blended, natural appearance. And this will help create a mimicked shadow. So you don't really have that definition of the jawbone and a thin neck underneath, but you have now created a shadow and define that area a bit more. So try that out. So if you have that type of double chin where you don't really have a chin, it's just more all kind of one thickness, then draw that line along your jawbone and then blend it down and it will create that shadow. So try that out. The second way that you might have a double chin is you might have like a jowl. Maybe you have some excess skin on your cheek, on your chin area, and you do have the defined neck, but you just kind of have maybe that excess skin that you don't love. How do you disguise that? How do you create that chiseled look on your face without having to go to extreme measures? Same thing, you're going to be using the cream contour and the brush. And instead of drawing a line like right below your jawline, your jawbone, so right under here, you're going to want to actually go right along and above your jawbone. So you're going to take your brown contour, and the great thing about cream contour is it is so easy to apply and it's so easy to blend and it's very forgiving. So if you feel like you put too much on or you might not have put it in the right place, just wipe it off. It's so easy. So you're going to start at your ear and you're just going to follow along where your jawbone is, but you're going to, let's say your jowl is, down here. You're going to want to draw that line right above the bone to create that shadow. Do you see how you just are drawing that brown on your face, and now your face looks more chiseled? Isn't that pretty cool? So if you have that excess skin down here Now you have disguised it with the brown color, which makes it look like it's a shadow, and you now have just chiseled it. So you can take your brush and pat it into your skin. You can kind of blend it down so that it's not such a stark line. And there you have now disguised that excess skin, or maybe you have a protruding bone, or you just don't have a lot of definition down along your jawline that you want. It is amazing what some cream contour and a brush can do. So if you don't have that chiseled look, create it with these products. It's super easy, and it really is playing a trick with the mind and with the eyes, and you now have a more chiseled look, even though you don't really. So try those 2 tricks out, depending on what type of double chin you have. If you want that more definition along your jaw, get some cream contour, get a contour brush, and play around with it. And you want to trick the eye into thinking that you are more chiseled than you really are. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments and I'm happy to answer them. If you want to know what color cream contour that you're supposed to use with your skin tone, because there are some contours that are more warm or more cool than others. And so there are ones that will look better with your skin tone. So if you need help and guidance in knowing what color would be best for you, please reach out to me, comment, and I'm happy to help. But have a fabulous day and embrace your imperfections, your flaws. We all have them. Don't be ashamed of them. Just look for ways to enhance the features that you do love. So take time to get ready today so that you look good and you feel good and you do good. Ciao.